Come on. Everyone needs a spine transfer. Man.
So, how many goals have you gotten?
Like 3, maybe 2.
Hey, cool. You got some.
Right?
I was expecting none. Because this is when the game's truly deranged.
Come on.
Oh, this isn't the one I was expecting. Oh, God. Oh, hey, how we going? I definitely need a soda if I'm gonna eat this one. It is tough. As a motherfucker. I missed hour 4.
Right? It's been so long. Oh,
Cozy.
it was. It was like, oh, the time will run out, and that'd be great, and then we'll just finish off the stream. And we'll just have a fun time being like, man, remember when there was a timer? That was weird. I hate when having better stats makes it harder.
Yeah. Chat, where do you think this fear of not having a timer on screen comes from?
Yeah, level 3 shouldn't, or I guess 4, should not be doing that to me, doing this to me, of like actually having this much trouble. It's like, I'm pretty good at Tony Hawk. Obviously. Oh my god, kick flipping.
The fresh and they'll hit the road. Girls ask for flips, I'll block the poles. The outlays won't sniff the control. Oh my God. Say it, go. Mixio is rocking on the radio. Now I think we're talking about the hoes, you know. I think we're talking about the hoes, yeah. We're talking about hoes, you know.
So tight. You can't mess up even once.
I think that was Seahorse saying how long does something stay deranged? I'm not sure if it was about the timer or something else. How long does it stay deranged? I assume about the game. Until the end of the game.
Right?
This is the game now. This is why 4 did worse than 3. See, I was always interested in the core mechanics. And if you just want to play the game with friends and stuff.
Right.
It is a really great Tony Hawk game to play in versus and stuff. Now, keep in mind, I'm better than Bob. I'd be smoking these goals, but this is because I'm a freak. Like, this is... Bob has played enough Tony Hawk that he's better than someone who's completely new, obviously. And this is a nightmare.
Sure.
I know you're loving this,
Yeah,
but...
no, it's like if it wasn't just only on the spine trackers, like doing all the sides, it wasn't like, oh, you're literally wasting time if you don't do that. What a nightmare.
They're gonna make sure you know how to spine transfer.
Yeah. You better do it perfectly. If you mess up even once, like, there's not enough time anymore.
No, sure there is. Wanna see how? Watch this. Oh wow, how did I do that?
Oh my god, you can just put the spine transfer in the full combo and it'll count it?
Uh-huh.
That's insane. That's so stupid. If that's what they wanted, they should have said that.
I don't think that's what they wanted. Well, it's what they're getting. Because it's what's on the fucking menu today.
That's so dumb. That's not what the goal was. I'm so upset. You should just know how to cheese it.
I don't know. I did something sort of like the sentence they said and I won.
So I'm going to be playing a Sierra game that's also a high level execution. Cool, dude.
Yeah, no, that's why I was like, this wasn't must be, I'm really good at this game, you know, you should be scared. No, this game's fucked up. Imagine after making a couple normal Dark Souls games, they said, this is for the wiki guy. Just him, the guy who made the wiki. Everyone else, fucking kill yourself. It was Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 really was a truly strange moment in gaming.
Yeah.
They took one of the most popular game franchises ever, gave so much money to the people who made it, demanded a game a year later and said, oh, and it needs to not be as short as the last one. And they said, okay, well, if we use the glorious power of Satan, anything is possible. Like, I don't know many video games that have ever gone this deranged. There are so many Mega Man games in the original Mega Man series, and none of them are this.
Right.
This is like if Mega Man 9 was 10 times harder. I should have just ended that run sooner so we could end this sooner. Because, yeah, it's arbitrary knowledge that you have to suss out by trying things over and over and over and over and over. And then stupid fucking shit. Oh, and then really hard execution shit on some of it. Yeah, it's really something.
Do you like making an entry for Psychopaths can lead to some interesting things?
I would say a lot of what we've been seeing is interesting to put it in a video game.
Yes.
But yeah, the online for this was fucking incredible for the time. Literally shipped before there was even a PS2 modem. So you had to plug in a USB modem.
That's insane.
And you could play it online, yeah. By the way, they added these flatland tricks.
Yeah, no, all the mechanics in this game are great.
But
like, the only thing that's missing is getting off the board to they do in the next game. Mm-hmm. And it's like, man, what a complete moveset.
And wall plants.
Oh yeah, those aren't in here yet?
Wall plants are, no, they're not until underground. I'm worried they're only in underground too, but I'm pretty sure underground one has them. God, even that was not enough.
Dan just started eating sawdust.
Yeah, this protein bar actually is like just straight up sawdust. Imagine you had cookies, okay, like Oreo cookies, just the biscuit part though. And on top of that, you made a bar out of them just compacted into a bar. You didn't add like a gel or a substrate for it to be a part of. Mm-hmm. So it's just an exploding sawdust thing. You know about, mysterious plant corn dog you're not supposed to eat?
Oh god. Yeah.
It's that. It's fucking the protein bar equivalent of a fucking lily. What are they called?
Those are... Man, I just had it. It's gone.
Tosh. What's the name of those cattails? Okay.
Yeah, cattail.
Chat got it.
Yeah.
Forbidden corn dog, yes.
Someone wants to know what the brand of the protein bar is.
I don't know. It is literally my first time buying this. It is probably also my last time buying this. I ate a lot of protein bars. I've tried a lot of protein bars over the years. This is the first one I was like, I'm gonna die. Turtle rock. Okay, so if you just glance at it, you can deduce that in fact the brand name here is Pro.
Right, I was like, what kind of pro bar do you have?
Pro. It's Pro. It's literally called Pro Bar. All one word.
They should have been like pro bar otic.
That sounds like it's erotic.
Yeah, I guess it could be.
The fucking mascot's this really muscular dude, and the protein bar's over his crotch.
If only they were brave enough.
Turtle Rock. Like from that good Zelda game that too many people hate on. I was like, I was gonna say Zelda 2, but then people might think I like Zelda 2.
Like what? I don't know what this is.
Link to the Past.
Okay.
Y'all motherfuckers need taste.
I don't think many people hate on Link to the Past.
Oh, you motherfuckers do all the time. I can't praise Link to the Past without hearing what Link's Awakening though. Nobody does that with 2. I'm safe praising Zelda 2 because they just go you and walk away. They're like, oh, this guy's into like cock and ball torture.
Yeah.
Shit. I need to take this in this direction. I don't hate on it. It's just not great. What are you talking about? You just did it in the sentence. All I'm saying is Nintendo, please. What's that a reference to?
I don't know how those letters keep getting away from us.
Yeah, but people who like randomized video games are into cock and ball torture. That's just a fact.
I feel like it's really weird to see for an NES game Zelda 2 rules. I'm like, I played that. So I was growing up with the NES and I was not impressed.
Oh, I love Zelda 2 growing up. It was hard, but that's like, you know, it's not unaccomplishable hard, but it does take a time, right?
I just never knew where to even go. It just felt completely unknowable in that way.
More than one? One's like 69 screens of bullshit, most of which is burn a bush, push a rock, hope something happens.
And I might have a strategy or something to help me through that.
Like,
but there are lots of different things all over in different places, and they all look different. And it's cool just to wander around that cool world that all looks different. Whereas Zelda 2 is like, this is real hideous, and everything looks the same. Every town looks the same.
What?
These will definitely need to be cleaned out before they go back on the shelf.
This character is like Angela Anaconda, but as a 3D model.
Yeah, it is weird how real her face looks.
And then she was where I was skating to as well.
Mm-hmm.
She's everywhere, Bob. And now we've entered the part where you all will truly begin to understand how deranged this game is. Grab 15 of these in 30 seconds.
Oh my god, why? Why is it like this?
Because people said the 3 was too short.
Isn't there a weird arcade mode that does play like regular Tony Hawk?
You're thinking Underground.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely
2,
Underground.
I think. There we go.
Thank you. I was
So
really
about how it
worried that
really
your
pays
father
off
would
to
be
know
ruined
exactly
by
what they're
these
gonna ask of
games.
you.
Sure saved
Uh-huh.
the day.
Yeah.
When you're asked to grab 15 things spread over the entire map in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really not liking the idea of, oh yeah, we made way bigger levels. The goals don't know that.
Who was that guy? He wasn't Tony Hawk. There are skateboarders other than Tony Hawk.
Well, yeah, there's Tony Hawk and there's Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's Chad Muska. Oh, and Tony Hawk.
Who? Oh, you just said Tony Hawk again. Okay, I
Yeah.
got confused. I thought you said anyone else.
Haven't heard the song in forever. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's a good song.
You're not in the competition area. You should die.
Return to the competition area or be eradicated.
Yeah, I also just like how many things are like, it's a competition. We've locked down a tiny area, haven't even locked you in it well. It's like,
In fact, you can jump out easily.
right?
That's called self-control, Bob. I accidentally did a special lip trick. I think we could end this run. I have 300,000 points. I can't imagine you not giving me 99.
Oh no, we're in hour 12. Yeah, no, this is rough.
No, this is fine.
No, I think that they realize
no,
it.
no,
No.
they're gonna put in $10 to shoot us again.
El Gordo wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't do that, would you, El Gordo? You would be like, I'm looking forward to hour 4 again. I miss it. I wonder how it is right now.
Like, it would make sense that the stream that's basically done explicitly to end the goal. It's just like, no, the number go up, no.
Hey, this was a reward that was supposed to happen in October. Thank you.
That was someone else with $10. That was True Storm. Thank you.
Bob's like, wait, no, actually, I'm thinking about this. No, thank you.
Thank you, Vine Ultimax, for the 2 subs.
How should we celebrate?
Give it up for hour 13. Give it up. Give it up.
Oh, it's like that One Piece song.
Yeah. Why isn't that One Piece song in Tony Hawk?
I mean, it could be with the power of the Xbox.
That's true.
That's the power of eggs, baby.
That was awesome.
Yeah, this bar's terrible. But it has 28 grams of protein, so I have to eat it. Oh my god.
Dollars. Nothing to say about it. Just silently slide the bill. Walk away.
Walk away. Delete the security camera footage. Tell Columbo I was at home that night.
I couldn't possibly delete the security camera footage from my office in the security camera room.
Oh, that's... I didn't know you had an office there, but thank you, sir. You know, it's funny because the whole point of Columbo is that Columbo is much smarter than he appears.
Yeah.
And he's using that as a ploy to get people to out themselves.
Right.
But what if he was an idiot and he was still succeeding? And it was Dobo from... Tony Hawk Mud. But yeah, it was Dobo from the Lumlin films. And people just kept admitting their crimes. Oh, right. Bob left this for me. This is great.
Such a good thing.
Wait.
What's up?
Okay. Well, I realized the arrow still points to the bottom one.
Right, but you can't just skip to it.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Because it's pointing at each one as you do them.
No. When I bailed that last time, it pointed to the bottom one. It didn't point to the top. It pointed left at the bottom one. And at the second time, when I bailed again, did the same thing. It pointed at a cone further down. It didn't point at the top one. I'm wondering if they coded it wrong. We're about to find out. I'm about to test it. Damn. Yeah, that was where the arrow was obviously pointing, was at the one I missed. But they coded it so if I pass up even one of them.
Yeah.
See? Still pointing at that one. Oh shit. This is one of the worst in this level.
Yeah, no, that's... And they put it right at the entrance. Like, you're supposed to start the level and see this and be like, I'll do it.
Oh man,
And
this
then they
is
kill
great. One moment, I'm going to the internet to write my review of this. It just says kill me. I paid $50 for this game. Kill me.
We are here for the rest of eternity.
We don't have to be. We could do any number of things. Like, I don't think anyone needs a Wave 37.
No.
And the only way to prevent a Wave 37 is to not have a Wave 6. So this goal's really cool, Bob. You have to do a lip trick right in front of a bird.
I remember this one, yeah.
What? You seem to remember this one, but then sounded frustrated. I don't understand.
I know, it's such a mystery why that would be the case.
You gotta hold it long enough.
Uh-huh. Yep. What a good goal. Spiff says, oh man, our fourth back, but he brought a friend. I don't like his friend.
Look out for number one. That's a Yick reference. Rory said that every time he defended you.
He did, which was weird because that seemed more like the policy of Yick Man.
Well, see, he's saying look out for number one because you're number one because Rory will kill himself. It is some deep characterization.
Do you think if Rory does kill himself, he still shows up in that final act with someone else?
I think
How should we
if
celebrate?
what?
That was 20 subs
My God!
I feel so
from
good
an
to be
anonymous
back.
gifter.
Why?
Celebrate.
Thank you so much.
Why?
I feel so good to be back. How should we
Bob,
celebrate?
I think if Rory in Yick kills himself, he's still kissable.
How should we celebrate?
That's what I think.
I feel so good to be back.
Hey, I can't help but notice I scared away all the birds I could see, and you say I still need to scare
I
away
feel
two
so good
more?
to be back.
There's one.
How should we celebrate?
Calming the fuck down and
I
stopping.
feel so good to be back.
Eventually we'll get that thing where there's a special sound for having 10 or more subs.
I feel so
Yeah.
good to be back.
You know what
How
help
should we
that?
celebrate?
What's that?
If I hit time.
Instead of having this stream constantly give her this endless timer that will not go away.
How should we celebrate?
Yeah.
I
Here we
feel
go,
so
chat.
good to be
Pray
back.
for me.
That can't be right,
How should we
Spiff.
celebrate?
If he kills himself, you can find him in the secret ending closet where he tells you it's not your fault.
How should we celebrate?
That's deranged.
I feel so good to be back. How
This
should
is the
we
most
celebrate?
despicable game ever made.
I feel so good to be back.
That's real.
How should we celebrate?
My blood just ran cold.
I feel so good to be back.
How has this
How should
been
we celebrate?
not been publicly executed for this game?
I feel so good to be back. How should we celebrate?
Subs.
I feel so good to be back.
We gotta ollie the
How should we
magic
celebrate?
bomb.
5 times.
You're holding chat. Because they said AC/DC rules. Bob, I literally found every single one but the first one. I literally just went through this environment and from memory found every single one but the first one. You ready?
Yeah.
Here's the first one. Oh, never mind.
No?
Okay, I don't know. I literally found every single one but the first one. See, here's one.
Right.
Absolutely crazy. I'm like, did the game glitch?
Yeah.
Oh, there
there
he
he
is.
is. 4 more times.
Well, that's easy enough. I know where they all are, and I can follow them. And oh my god, why did you model that to have collisions?
I don't know.
You can count that. I'll let you.
Oh, and this is the game where you also can actually play as a member of Kiss.
Yeah.
So of course this is the most boomer rock one.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I can't believe I had that much trouble finding the first one, and I knew where every single other one was.
Right?
You know, at least Tony looks less emaciated than he did in 3.
That's true.
I'm happy. Oh my god.
He doesn't look as real as the other lady, so obviously they didn't do it right.
As real?
Yeah, like the Angela Anaconda lady. Right.
And so it looks unrealistic. Real people look like their face has been vacuum sealed.
Oh no, Kiss isn't Sug. Okay. Huh.
What's up?
Hey, here's a
They
tech
don't.
challenge
The
for you.
member of Kiss
Put together
isn't
a
playable
nice
until the
long
next
box.
game.
Really?
Manual or nose man-
Sorry, what are we doing? I was paying attention to this, my controller being fucked up. Cool. Kick flip. Cool.
Wait, hour 15? Yes, Roberto. Hour 15. You can play as Iron Maiden's mascot Eddie in this game. Huh.
Mascot Eddie. I don't believe I know what that looks like.
Right?
For some reason, I'm like, what would Iron Maiden's mascot be? And it's like, well, they're obviously the face painted dudes. So their mascot has to be like just a normal guy.
I don't even know what Iron Maiden looks like.
Oh, Iron Maiden. I was thinking Kiss.
Right?
Oops.
A zombie dude. Huh.
Yo, what up?
The zombie that's on the
Slim?
covers. I don't think I've seen an Iron Maiden cover. I know I'm uncultured.
I have, but they aren't burned into my brain or anything. I hate when I drop 13 feet and smash my head into the ground. It makes me so frustrated.
Fun.
Give it up for hour 6. Oh, it's 15. Fuck y'all.
It was 16 for a second. Well,
No.
we can just pretend it was 16 maybe for another 15 hours
Uh-huh.
and then forget all about it.
You're saying I should freeze the timer? I'm starting to agree. You just be like, now you don't even get to see that. Fuck you. Yeah, motherfuckers. You just sit here and keep this going?
It would be hilarious. Like, yeah, no, it's not moving anymore. What's that make? How's that make you feel? You still feel good?
How should we celebrate?
Subs.
Once again, I don't even think we need subs. We can celebrate by just calmly appreciating one another in this great moment we shared during this Dotathon that ends.
What was that? That thing they came up with the Pan Arcade Expos to do instead of handshakes?
Can't remember.
Just do that, whatever it was.
Nice.
Cool. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about things. Did you know there's only 2 more goals here? Isn't that great?
That is great. Maybe the real problem is that there are goals left on the list, even they can't see it. Maybe we need to guarantee that there's no more goals. What you're doing is
We just
for
lie to
nothing.
them. In fact, we're deleting goals. There were goals. The more you donate, the fewer things you get. Yeah, you know what? If we ever hit a wave 8, legit, that's how wave 8 works. It's like, you better stop right now or you're getting nothing. Shit goes backwards.
Honestly, 60 is so easy to hit 1 hour. Jesus, don't say it like that. Like if 300 people donate $60, you're screwed.
300 people donate $60. I'm floored.
Right.
More than any other emotion, I'm just floored. Of like, there's 300 fucking people watching who have $60 to donate? Holy shit.
Right?
Oh, shit. Hey, Bob, quick question.
What's up?
How is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 so good?
I don't know, man. Just the perfect balance of goals and mechanics. It's like nothing else, really.
I do genuinely really love Underground. Stop it, guys. You're throwing me off my game.
The timer will rise until morale improves.
You know what would make the morale improve, though. Right?
Uh-huh.
Hear me out. Not raising the timer. Huh?
That'd be pretty cool.
Everybody was making the joke of, yeah, but if everyone donates now to keep the fucking timer up, then no one will have any money to donate on the Hellblade versus Stellar Blade flop swap. So they'll just have to play through Hellblade for 8 hours.
I mean, that game's not going to be 8 hours long, but yeah.
I bet it will. I bet it'll be like 8 or 6.
Yeah, 6 I could see. I feel like there's almost no way it's going to be 8, but who knows? Maybe. They're just like, yeah, they said that it's a smaller game. Don't expect too much. It's like $50. That makes it take real short.
Does anyone remember how long the first one was? Because they were saying it was the same size as that.
That's true. That would be a good metric.
Yeah, how long was our stream of Hellblade 1?
Don't worry, payday comes before Heller Blade. Jesus. Revealing the goals would improve morale.
No, it wouldn't.
No, it wouldn't. Well, you know, nobody's posting the time for our Let's Play, but I can look up how long to beat for a Hellblade.
You could also look up our Let's Play.
That's true.
I'm like, I don't know why you wouldn't just look up our Let's Play in this condition.
Let's see. Our Hellblade playthrough was 8 hours, 15 minutes. So yeah, if it's the size of that one.
Yeah. That's what I remembered. Fuck you, man. What are you doing?
Do you think that we'll have to do that same stupid puzzle? Like that they won't have kind of if it's even one new thing?
Yeah, I think everyone expects that stupid light puzzle thing to still be in it. Because it's cheap content.
Right, it's incredibly cheap content about looking at pretty stuff. So, yeah. #1 priority.
It really ties into all their core design philosophies, like walking and looking. Okay.
I'm sorry to hear that, Potatoes. Mortgage being more expensive is rough.
More expensive?
Yeah.
What caused it?
I don't know. It just says mortgage go up.
Oh my god. That's terrible.
Whoa! Impressive.
I did it.
That's not an easy thing to conquer.
Incredible.
Nice job.
It's one of the worst goals in this.
It
One
is
of.
terrible.
One of.
Mm-hmm.
One of.
Camera Premonition have a new mechanics in Hellblade 2. We've seen the spear throwing, if that makes it to the final build, so there's one.
Does it count if it's just in one pre-scripted sequence? Like if it's a QTE?
No, I guess it wouldn't count if it's a QTE, because it had QTEs before, didn't it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah. If it's just a QTE, then no, it doesn't count. Okay. Now I can tell you say that, I'm like, that spear throwing better not have been a QTE. You better be able to aim those spears. Wonder if Hellblade will have the fetal position. There's almost no way it won't.
I don't know. Tameem's not there.
I know, right? Tameem's gone though, so you know. Maybe. But I feel like that character, like that's their thing.
That is what that studio's thing is. So. I don't know if anyone in the studio can ship a game without, you know, putting a lady in the fetal position.
So you know that she's vulnerable, and that's important.
Looks like the Midnight Pool Crew's been
I
here.
think the next
I know
Hellblade, they
unexpected,
should
because they always
recast
leave a little
Senua to be
something for me on
Fang
the
doing
journey
her
to
most
defense.
I'm Baby voice possible.
Point
So good
combo
to be back. How should we celebrate?
Thank you for the sub, Mr. I Like Spam.
She's just like, hey chat, hi, how's it going? I accidentally burned my house down. And everyone's like, I thought this game was about mental illness. Why am I playing as a VTuber? and then of course Phil Spencer just looks at them with a smug face.
That was awesome.
I thought this was in Scandinavia or something. I seem to be some sort of cave woman. Which I gotta say, game companies leaving money on the table, not having any cave women games.
No, it's fucking true. We were so much smarter in the 90s. So wise. David Lynch's Hellblade.
Now that I would like to see. Oh boy, time for another great level.
It's weird. It's always time for another great level when you're playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. Anyways, let's do combo. That's the thing you would do in a Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
Yeah, of course. What could be wrong about doing combo?
Once again, like the Last of Us sound, it should just ramp, and then I hit the wall insanely hard, and you see blood for 1 frame before it smashes to a funeral.
You guys gonna do a caveman game stream? Says Spiff.
I actually would. You're talking about the game Caveman Games, so no. But
I was like, what is this? I don't know.
it's Caveman Games. Kick boss. It's terrible.
That checks out.
That is terrible, right? As Cave women in it, we gotta have a bar higher than this.
Right.
Look, we're talking about sales they're missing out on. I'm not talking about me being a simp and falling for it.
Right. Her name is Bunga, and she beats women or men to death. Okay.
Chris is downloading the game right now. Are we being attacked? How vicious is it? Well, you could grab your end of the cord and move it. Yeah, they're poisoned. All the spiders in my house real easy to kill because they're already dying.
This kid is sick, man.
If you can't even play the existing Cave Women games, why would they make more? Because the technology is finally there. We can finally get down all of it that we need. The subsurface scattering underneath the skin, the jiggle physics, the muscle definition, the hair shading quality to let you know they definitely don't know what shampoo is. Only now can we accomplish the full vision.
Hey, I need someone to gather up a bunch of rivets for the guys working on the barges.
Oh, hey, another mission, except for this time it's 21 things in 30 seconds. 21? It is. It's absolutely fucking absurd. Especially when they do something fucked up like they just did there.
The Cave Woman VR experience.
Ooh, one moment.
Jesus.
I'm listening.
What are they even supposed to be?
Rivets.
Rivets. Oh god, I remember this mission.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, and
you
I
do.
remember the version of this that's in Alcatraz. It's a complete nightmare too.
Uh-huh.
Man, they're deranged.
When did you notice? Would have been Alcatraz if you didn't skip it.
Right. Instead, it was the very next level I did go to. But you don't need to do every goal here, right? You could just not do this one, right?
You saying something? Are you talking to the audience?
No, I'm talking to you.
What? I couldn't. There's something about what you're saying that's just. Nah. What?
Just start you rocketing full speed at a tiny wall you can't see.
Yeah.
It's an incredible goal.
It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. That is what it does nothing but have amazing goals.
Have a good one, Patata.
Take it easy. Ah. I hope I know the exact line they want me to do, otherwise it's completely impossible.
Right? Yeah. Hope you're perfect.
Good for me. Luckily for me, I am. Get up, motherfucker. That was the last one right in front of me.
Are these the worst missions in every level?
No.
Okay. Okay.
But most of them, yeah. Not ever.
It's over. You do even one thing off of the exact line at once, your skater explodes.
I wish.
Right.
I wish it was like Dr. Robotnik Ring Racers, where it's like you got last place, blow up.
Solve my puzzle, Superman. Oh, come on. Thank God it lets you do that.
Give it up, I might think you're looking for work.
Sorry, I just look over at the fucking chat. Find my 21 red rivets.
Are we in Alcatraz? No, we actually skipped Alcatraz. And we are in, what is this place?
I don't know, Rebel Winter knows though.
Boy, that was fast. Hey,
Oh, you were supposed to be giving them food. I thought you were collecting them. I was like, what are you doing? How is he
Stuff
supposed
these
to be?
people in this bag and bring them to me, Tony Hawk.
What? Shipyard. Thank you, Victor.
So about how if you do any mild deviation.
Uh-huh. I hate that it shows you all the other gold guys standing around during these. It's really distracting.
Really? You think so? You think the 5 guys with blue arrows maybe threw me off a little of the intended line?
Yeah,
It was
maybe.
a little distracting compared to the spinning dog bone.
Yeah. It's almost that spinning dog bone is a gray-white instead of a bright blue when spinning.
Huh. I guess you might have something there. I don't know.
I just see, oh, this one. Tony Hawk ends human trafficking. Oh man, he did that? Incredible.
Oh, he's ending it by being the only one who does it anymore. Oh, that's...
Yeah. What? He's like
I
DK
feel
Days
like
Gone.
monopolizes human trafficking is more accurate. Why did it not count at the time
I
prior
don't
to
know.
that?
I was like, dang surely knows why that time it worked and the other times it didn't work.
Nope.
Can you
Oh,
bust
this guy's so cool. Look at his fire shirt.
This game's insane because it'll have a goal that's like, get 307 things by not deviating from the level designer's mischievous plan for 2 minutes straight. Barely escaping death every time you jump. And then the next one would be like, can you do like a 5-trick combo?
Right? There's a problem.
So yeah, this game's for sickos. Underground is like a good game made for humans. A weird concept after you see this that these people would think to maybe make a fucking video game for entertainment. The funny thing is I'm saying all this and I'm like, yeah, I like this game.
Right.
And that's what makes me different from Banjo-Kazooie fans. Nailed it. And I only had to bleed a little bit out of my ass.
Yeah.
Shit.
They were nefarious with the pro missions in this game. Some of them are actually maddening.
No, they're so bad.
Isn't that also when you unlock 6 scores? Because I've noticed none of the stages have had 6 scores, just pro scores and...
I guess. Okay, cool. This isn't at all where I was, but you know, I can locate where I was from there, so I guess it's kind of where I was in that sense. I'm supposed to conveniently get over there. Is there like... Yeah, okay. Literally levels made for people who are already terminally Tony Hawk built.
Yeah. God, where even was... Okay. Okay. I thought it was like, I put you on the other side of the level.
Lol.
Wouldn't it be funny?
It's okay, I get a whole minute to get one letter. Yeah, I don't think there's like any other Tony Hawk game that will put up anywhere near as much difficulty for anyone.
Right.
I'll let you skate here all you want. Just don't bring all your punk friends.
Oh man, Bob. We're 15 hours into the stream.
Wow.
Only 9 hours to go, and it's great knowing that some of those 9 hours will be not Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. It's good to know.
Yeah, that's a good thing to be looking forward to.
It's good to know that Tony Hawk 4 can't die. It can bleed, ergo it can die.
All right, sucker, I got a bet.
Hey, hit R2. Man, that's a really amazing goal. Only 136 goals left. We are not doing all of those.
No.
Sorry, Rebel Winter. You will never find a human who will do all of those. Hit R2. Wow.
Yeah, what? No, who makes this? It's like, oh yeah, these challenges are all around the same difficulty. Or sometimes you just hit R2 a lot.
I said, sometimes you have to hit R2 twice while jumping.
That's true. Both timers are around the same right now. The one that's going up and the one going down.
I want to talk about it. I'm just angry.
Yeah, that's fair. We shouldn't be 15 hours into this and be like, man, another 15 hours would end it.
People just really want they want this to be our longest stream ever. That's what I'm getting out of all of this.
At least it's not. Yeah, God, that felt so much longer.
Oh yeah, of course. By this point, Yick, I was praying for death.
Right.
It genuinely is the most repugnant fucking video game I've ever goddamn played.
Yeah.
I wish there was a single part of Yick I could say was honestly good.
But no, they
did everything wrong.
They did everything wrong. Hurt to watch too. I bet. Yeah, exactly. You want the longest stream ever to be a stream of the VOD can't survive.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's true.
He just did the weirdest fail state I've ever seen because he bailed out of the lip, okay? And then he corkscrew spun head first towards the ground. I'm like, where's this animation from? What game am I playing anymore? It's like he was gonna hit the ground and dig into it and leave an anime crater behind. I'm like, what the? Got it.
Awesome. No one skates like that around here.
That guy's Yuri Lowenthal, isn't he? Says a slur. Damn.
It was like a Penny Arcade made a video game? No.
No, I played that.
Yeah, the Penny Arcade made video games. Also, Penny Arcade, no comic has been that repugnant.
Imagine the Dick Wolf comic was 10 times worse and based on a real tragedy, and they turned it into a video game.
And that's all they produced ever again. So we now are sitting at, what, 10 years of
right?
that?
Like, Jesus. They're like, actually, the Dick Wolf comic was great. And here's the person whose terrible, tragic life we based it on. But don't worry, I grew up. I'm much more sympathetic and smart now. And you're just like, what? What the fuck is wrong with what? Forgot about the Dick Wolf. I didn't. The reason why I think about it ever, let me do a cool trick so I can get that just barely above 250. Is because that's when he slipped out of being the, that's when those two slipped out of the branding for PAX.
Oh, Jesus. I always forget that was the trigger.
That's why they, that's why they named it PAX, so that way it could be divested from them conceptually. Robert Koo's a very smart man. Hi, Accurate Cat. Thank you for the sub. I wonder if they ever made any legitimate progress towards doing like an animated Penny Arcade.
I forgot that was something they were trying to do.
Yeah, they were interested. I swear there was like a test or something.
I could have sworn I saw that too, now you mention it.
It's funny because even Red Letter Media got something animated.
Right.
You know what helps? Working with the animator.
That does help. I had no idea PAX stood for that.
Penny Arcade Expo, yeah.
Wow, yeah.
I knew that would happen eventually on a long enough timeline.
They finally did it.
Penny Arcade Expo, yep.
Yeah, there are good Penny Arcade comics. Like, probably not anymore, but they're definitely a good run of some of those. I still think about a lot of them frequently, like the drinkifying snacks.
And snackifying drinks.
Awesome run, buddy. We might even be able to have another competition here next year.
I'm trying to think. I too was kidding. Was a strong Penny Arcade.
Yes, that was a really great one.
Trick on each container to market. What do you say?
and it was like a 2 comic joke where what was it? Tycho basically tricks a cryptid, like some horrible giant locust monster that's wearing Gabe's skin, into revealing he was that by ripping his head off. Like, he just talks him into it. He's like, I can tell you're a fucking alien and not actually Gabe.
Mm-hmm.
And he rips off his head, and then he's like, good, that I no longer need to hide myself. Tycho goes, holy shit, man, it was a joke. And he goes, I too was kidding. He's just this giant, horrible monster. And then the next comic is 3 strips, no words. The first 2, they're just staring, and the third one, he puts the head back on his own giant locust head.
Yes.
Tony Hawk 4 is the weakest entry in the Pro Skater series. We don't talk about Pro Skater 5. Oh my god. Am I just doing the multiplayer
Oh my
mode?
god.
I don't know, multiplayer is a thing.
Yeah, and like
You know?
like we've been talking about, the mechanics of 4 are great. Like, they add a bunch of stuff that makes it feel way better.
Yeah, and also the game feels just vastly better than like 1 or 2.
Right.
Which is reasonable. It's a PS2 game, not a PS1 game.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is the story.
Yeah, the
Playing
goals.
story sucks.
Yeah.
But it also had online. In many ways, it's a great game. In playing through the game's goals, it's a fucking nightmare box.
Yeah.
I wonder. Yeah.
All I know about Penny Arcade is just from Tycho being in Poker Night at the inventory. Wish he was not in Poker Night at the inventory. Says Leggy. Huh. Man.
Like,
Like,
not in the inventory. I wish he was not. I don't remember. I don't remember exactly. He wasn't terribly funny in that.
right. Remember there being lots of jokes about having sex with giraffes or something?
You know, being true to life.
Yeah. What?
What's up?
I thought he was going to get spine drive right to the crate.
No, of course not. What?
I guess that'd be ridiculous.
You sound fucking insane right now. Okay, this is it, Dan. Don't fuck it up.
Most of what I remember from Penny Arcade is Tycho thinking Mega Man X was Mega Man 10.
Yep.
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 Extreme sports. Come to work here, and in 50 years.
And being really shitty about it and smug. It's fucking weird.
I still like the comic they wrote for Devil May Cry. It was like, I don't remember that being in Devil May Cry.
Yeah, he wrote a fucking fire scorpion into their script, in their fucking comic, asking for Dante. He's like, yeah, I don't remember that being in Devil May Cry. It's like, dude, it's a fucking fire scorpion.
You drew literally exactly like him.
This is great. I love this goal. Watch this, Bob. See how cool it is that it doesn't even lead you to the thing? You have to jump in time in order to go over. They really nailed something here.
What were they thinking?
I don't know, man. They're thinking we have to ship a game in 12 months. Go.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, the underlying work here that goes towards making Underground better is important, and all the mechanics are hugely important and impactful.
Right.
Now, you're not looking for a job, are you?
And the part where it lets me set the game to widescreen so I can increase my field of view even on a 4x3 TV is really great stuff. I did that back in the day. This isn't even a modern Dan thing. I was like, oh shit, I can see more shit on the side. This is awesome. I like being able to see things in the game, said Dan. Little did he know 7th gen was coming. Thank you for the ball.
Skills, man. Let's see if you can do.
I cannot. Can I go now?